Yo, let's talk about the Incarnons of the week. The Steel Path, the Circuit, Bratton, Lato, Scanna, Paris, Kunai, or even Vancouver. The Bratton gets a large magazine, radial heat on the shots. It's pretty interesting, pretty similar to the Burst on Incarnon, and probably the Burst on Incarnon is a bit better. Still, it's not a complete waste, but I wouldn't say it's the priority. Lato Incarnon is pretty freaking good, introducing the ricochet mechanic that you see on the Bronco and the dual Toxicist Incarnon. It's pretty good. You're gonna be damaging all the enemies around pretty much of your main target. It's good. It's pretty freaking good. Scan Incarnon. As for the Incarnon effect of stunning enemies after finishers attack, that is a piece of crap. That is just close to useless. You'll see that happening like, I don't even know. It's kind of one of those situations where the enemy needs to be available to receive something, you know. That's you'll only see that when you play enough, trying to do very specific things like use finishers. For an enemy to be open for a finisher, he needs to be, let's say, available and not being under other status effects. So it's kind of effed up. But as an stat stick, then there's you can make it shine a bit. But if not, then I can't really recommend this much. Paris Incarnon, just like the Dread Incarnon, becomes a Synta and gains heat damage. I think maybe infinite travel time. But yeah. But I still think the Dread Incarnon is a bit better. Let's just maybe it's around that. Kunai Incarnon, instead of one kunai, you're gonna be throwing like 5, and this thing becomes like a headhunter. You're gonna be throwing, and they're gonna converge into the enemy's head, pretty much, or they'll try at least. It's pretty unique, pretty interesting. The only thing is that it's more towards the single target. You're probably not gonna be able to make this shine a lot against groups of enemies, but it's still a pretty interesting weapon. As a priority, I would say that the first one is the Lato, then you have to kind of decide what you want to go with next, because they're not like too far away from each other. But me personally, I would go 1, 2, then probably 3, 4, and 5. I think that's what I would go for. Leave it a like, subscribe, and peace.